Okay, so let's group some headers in Revit 2024 from the schedule. I have 3 connections here. Actually, there's 4 of them. Let me see. Let me go over a little bit. Let's go over a little bit. Okay. So what I want to do, I want to create a single header called connection for the cold water, hot water drain, and the vent connection. So instead of all of this being separated like this, I'm going to select the one. It could be far left or far right, however many it is. Let's double click on this and see what happens. Or I'm going to highlight this, and with my arrow showing, I'm going to drag over my arrow. Oh, okay. So it becomes a kind of a delicate balancing act that you have to do. So there's my arrow, and I'm going to see if I can just be patient, because this is what's going to happen. You have to drag over. Now I'm with my left mouse button, I'm holding it down and dragging it over. One of them was chosen. Okay, so let me clear that out again. I'm going to clear it out again. And let's do the same thing. I'm going to highlight the cold water connection, and I'm going to drag over. Let's see. Okay, so you see that didn't work. Let's do this. See, it's not going to say group. So you have to be very very careful doing this. I don't know why it's so delicate trying to do this. You see my arrow is pointing right at the horizontal dash line. So I can't use the cursor, because the cursor is a no good. Yeah, the cursor, I said that right. The cursor is a no good. So let me go back. Okay, so I have my arrow right under it, and I'm going to click down on my left mouse button, okay, and go up to group. And so what I have now is the option, should be a cursor here. So here's the option where I can type in my connection, just say connection. Let me go back and use capital letters. Okay, so that's going to be connection, and then I can go in here and delete these, so on, so on, so on, so on, delete these, so on, so on, so on, so on, so on. So let me undo this again. Undo. Okay, so it's very Revit is very picky grouping these columns in Revit 2024. So again, let me highlight, okay, and the arrow key is showing. You see, the arrow key is showing, and drag your mouse over. So you have to drag. You can't use the cursor. You have to delicate. I can't do it now because the sizes are showing. So I have to reset everything. Let me escape out of all of this. Try it again. Let's try it again. So you have to right about there, I guess. Okay. And group. So it's very, I guess with some practice. I guess with practice you're able to do it, but it's very, you have to be precise with it. You know, you have to use the arrow key. Okay. So I just wanted to point that out to you guys, how you can group your headers in Revit 2024. All right, guys, I will talk to you later.